Hello students, today we're going to be talking about the Pythagorean Theorem. The Pythagorean Theorem was made up by Pythagoras, who was an ancient Greek mathematician, and it has to do with right triangles. Here in this right triangle we have the lines going off the right angle are called legs. One is going to be called A, the other is going to be called B. The long line across from the right triangle is called the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse in this case is going to be called C. The Pythagorean theorem is actually a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And so when we put our lines in here, we're going to take 3 and square it, take 4 and square it, add them up, and we'll get what c squared equals. And it will look like this. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. You add them together, it equals 25. To find the length of C, we take the square root of 25, and we end up with 5. This is a problem that you can do on your own. I'd like you to try this problem. You can pause your video now, try the problem, and see if you can find out the answer to C. Here's how we find out the answer for C, or for our hypotenuse in this right triangle. We take 6 times 6, which equals 36. We take 8 times 8, which equals 64. We add them together, they equal 100. Take the square root of 100, and it equals 10. So our hypotenuse in this case is equal to 10. Our next problem is we're going to try to find a leg. And to do that, we need to set up an equation. And so we're going to find the length of our leg. We're going to set up our equation and put it into our formula. A squared, right there, and then 15 squared is equal to 17 squared. We find the values for 15 squared, which is 225, and the value for 17 squared, which is 289. We try to get a squared on one side by itself. We subtract minus 225 from each side. We end up with a squared is equal to 64. To find the answer for a, we square root 64, and it becomes 8. And so this side, a, is equal to 8. If you need to go over this video later on for more help, please do it. I'm finished.